Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. It's a brand new week, and I am back with brand new opportunities, remote job leads that you can apply for beginning a fresh new week. So, these jobs that I'm going to be sharing today are unique because we are focusing on staples. I have not done staples in a while, and they do have some juicy roles that I think will definitely pique your interest. Okay, so we're going to be exploring those. But before we do that, I do want to just take a moment and appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for continuing to be here. Thank you for continuing to share with your friends and families. Really, really appreciate it. And those that are watching for the first time, please do not be a stranger. Hit the subscribe button and join this amazing growing family. What do I do on this channel? For the sake of those that are watching me for the first time, on this channel, we provide unique job leads that are direct with the organization. So there are no third parties. You are going straight through the links I do provide per video, and you are applying directly with the organization. And the reason that I do this is that research shows that when you apply directly, you have a higher probability of getting called for an interview and potentially landing that dream job that you are interested in. So, in addition to providing unique leads, one of the things that I am very interested in is providing tips and tricks to help you land those jobs. Tips and tricks to do well in interviews, build your resume. What are some of the ways to answer questions in a unique way that help you stand out as a candidate? So, all of this and so forth is what I provide. I also am very much interested in how all of these and much more is what I provide on this channel. We're going to dive right into the leads for this video. So, the first opportunity we're going to be talking about is this one titled Customer Success Consultant. Okay. So, as I mentioned before, these are leads with staples. As you can see on the Staples career page right now, they do have 20 remote leads that are open and accepting applications. The first couple of ones that are on my screen, these two are the customer success consultant roles. They are in sales and sales support. So let's go through the details of this one. This particular role, as I mentioned before, is titled Customer Success Consultant. With this position, you are going to be helping resolve any customer inquiries that do come in. Whenever there are issues, you will kind of be the first point to potentially triage those issues to more specific individuals in the organization that are the SMEs to resolve their issues. This role is to help onboard different customers in partnership with a program they have in house. You're going to be making sure that this new program is successful from start to finish. So, when I say you are helping to facilitate triage different issues, you're not working with day-to-day customers. Instead, the customers that you're working with are organizations that Staples have a partnership with. So Staples have signed contracts with these people, or in some cases, even customers from the perspective of organizations that they do supply. They supply different equipments to. Staples work with many companies to provide support, whether with regards to supplying computers, supplying laptops, or supplying regular day-to-day, typical like pens, notepads, and so forth. So they do have all of these type of contracts in place, or these type of relationships in place with different organizations. So you as an individual, as a consultant, is going to focus on working with these organizations to make sure that relationship is solid, to make sure that that relationship continues to be a positive one. So with this role, again, you're going to be focusing on just mitigating any type of customer abrasion that may happen, or even helping to answer any questions that do come up about specific products and so forth. Obviously, there is going to be a lot of tracking, a lot of documentation, a lot of recording, a lot of reporting, and so forth. Really making sure that whatever activities are happening within organization are being documented. reported in a way that is easily understood by leadership, documenting trends, and so forth. What they're asking for with this particular role, they're looking for you to have a high school diploma or GED and 2 years or more experience in business and 6 months experience using Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office products, Excel, Outlook, so forth. Even PowerPoint is another one. Should you have any type of those experience, I encourage you to make sure you call them out on your resume. So with this particular role, you can see on here what they offer. They do have preferred qualifications as bachelor's degree. That is a preference. So even if you do not have a bachelor's degree, I encourage you to still go ahead and submit your application. They talk about offering PTO of 22 days per year, which I think is not bad at all because it is separate from the 7 paid holidays. So that puts you at a total of 29 days of being. And I think that is better than a lot of organizations out there. So I encourage you to definitely, if you are looking to move and you're looking at Staples as an option and you're looking at this position because you're not going to be on the phone waiting to speak to customers all day. This is really focused very niche on specific clientele that Staples has. And you are making sure that those clients are happy. That's really what your role is. So I encourage you to go ahead and submit your application for this one. The salary range is between 49 and $72,000 per year. That is a pretty wide range. Again, 49 to $72,000 per year. And I think it makes a lot of sense to me, though very wide. I think it's because they are looking to have entry level type of individuals to fill in this role. And in addition to that, should they encounter someone that's a little bit more seasoned, they're also looking for those type of people as well, those type of individuals as well. So that is why the range is so wide. So if they get people that are a little bit more seasoned, they will end up getting paid a little bit higher on the higher end versus someone that is entry level, just entering the workforce. They'll probably start on the lower end. So that is this position. If you see on here, there are many other roles. So if we click this one, that is a furniture sales consultant. Obviously, based on the name, you can already tell the focus is on furniture sales. And then, in addition to that, they do have these others that I want to talk about. And the second position right here is this one titled Pricing Analyst, Print Profitability. So pricing analyst, print profitability. If I've been on this channel for a while, you know this one thing that I've been talking about frequently lately is analyst roles. So we have data analyst, we have business analyst, and so forth, financial analyst, etc. This position is role within that bracket as well because this one is pricing analyst. So you know there's going to be a lot of reporting, a lot of analysis being done, but really focusing on pricing. When they talk about that, it's going to be in the area of printing. So you are going to be performing profitability analysis to make sure that there's prospects for Staples as an organization to make money, really focusing in the printing program area. With this role, you are going to be helping to implement, helping to break down pricing, helping to break down costs, reviewing those, making sure that you know all that is needed to be for the organization to be successfully building to the interest of the organization is really what your role is going to be. The salary range is very similar to the first, but the starting is 52, a little bit higher. However, the end bracket is still $72,000 per year. Basic qualifications, they're looking for minimum of 2 years of experience in operational or analytical role. Advanced Excel, someone who is a SME in analysis, someone who is strong in terms of technical as well as decision making, someone who is able to do a lot of data analysis as well. So all of that is what they're looking for with this position. Definitely, again, encourage you to go ahead and submit your application. Would you be interested in any of these positions? All right, the third role, which I also liked, I wanted to come and share with you guys, is this one titled prospect desk. Prospect desk project manager. So project manager is one that is also doing very well lately. And I recently acquired my project management certification. So if people are interested in that, I can also come and share some of my tips and tricks on how I successfully passed that exam and became certified. Let's talk about this role, okay? This particular role is not just only talking about project management, but really focusing on other piece as well, talking about marketing, talking about strategic positioning, talking about sales. So all of these are sort of intertwined into one another. But what your role primarily is going to be with this one is to really manage multiple projects at a time, or really helping to strategize based on whatever projects these are, focusing on IT related type of problems and spinning off projects out of this. Is there a marketing trend you're seeing from other parts of the organization? How do you turn that into a project that everyone can provide an input and resolve together? So really gathering people together, finding a common issue, bringing about resolution, and so forth is what this role is really about. All right. So what are the qualifications? They are looking for bachelor's degree, 3+ years experience in sales enablement, support, data, and also supporting technology, sales, operations, and so forth. So those are some of the key things they're looking for with regards to this particular role. If there are any particular issues, concerns with these roles, I encourage you to come back, leave it in the comment section. If you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? You stayed this long to watch my video. There is something keeping you here. Why don't you just make it official and hit the subscribe button? All right, guys. So let's get back to this for a second here. Okay. So they're talking about Salesforce. Salesforce is very similar to all other platform systems as well, being that you are tracking, you are making sure that information from one platform to another are accurate. In addition to that, also ensuring that projects are being followed to from start to finish. Tracking of information is such a big, big, big thing now. It's really important because that's the only way. If it's not documented, it's not done. Really, why talking about all of these experiences, documentation is so important in all of this. They're also looking for advanced Microsoft Excel, strong knowledge of Power Query or Power BI. Power BI is another platform database as well. They talk about project management certification as a plus. I talked about that before. Being able to really maneuver and navigate Excel is really going to be essential in order to be successful with this position. So those are the leads, guys. I hope you find them helpful. If there are any questions, please again come back, leave it in the comment section. Those that have done interviews for jobs, come back, leave it in the comment section. Very essential so that everyone can continue to grow. Hoping that these leads are helpful. If you've not subscribed already, give this video a thumbs up. Till next time, I wish you all the very best of luck and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.